What's up, guys? Zelda Inferno here, and welcome to another Meta Runner reaction video stream. Why? You get the gist. Welcome to another Meta Runner reaction stream. Of course, I'm joined by Josh. Hello, Josh. How are you today?
Did someone say jizz? I heard jizz.
I don't know where you're hearing that, but no, Josh. Hey, everyone. How's it going?
I got over mine. Hey, everyone.
Hello. Welcome to a Meta Runner, the final season reaction. Or, not reaction. I just uploaded my reaction. Guys, go check that out. But
We skipped the intro.
We did. I just wanted to get right into the point this time around. I'm not... Oh, I am live. I was like, I couldn't see my stream for a second, but no, we are live.
Yeah, I'm in the chat right now. Hey, Sussy Donut,
yes.
Charlotte.
Hello, both of you. Welcome.
I'm gonna call you Flower Charlotte Flower. Just for the hell of it.
I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I have work. So I figured, you know what? We'll do it today.
Oh, and I have a Slinky now, guys.
Yeah, he has a Slinky. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
I mean, I mainly have this, because, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I did say it in the video, but, in the reaction video, but the part's cut out. I'm 16 years old now. My birthday was yesterday.
So everyone who hasn't, wish Josh a late happy birthday. That's a big milestone, you know.
I am now legal age of consent in the UK. That doesn't mean anything. My girlfriend lives in Texas.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that...
Yeah, it's a... Yeah, it sucks.
Okay, let me just... I can't post the link. Well, I could actually post the link. The webcam's gonna look kind of weird for a second, guys. I'm posting a link on Discord.
I'm already posting a link.
There we go. It should look better now. Okay, we're good. Hello, Sonic YTP, welcome. Late congratulations.
Thank you.
But yeah, so the episode came out earlier. Like, way earlier than, like, 3 hours. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, 3 hours earlier.
Yeah, it came out 3 hours earlier, which, you know, is always good. I'm a little sad they didn't make it a premiere, and I wonder why they did release it early. Who knows? I don't think it really matters too much. What matters is that the episode is out, and a lot happened. Normally, I'm used to going live on Saturday because then it gives me a chance to rewatch the episode and really analyze it, but no. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm gonna pull up the episode. You guys won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna pull up the episode and
Stop using swas.
I think he means swears. This is who I am, man.
I'm not gonna stop using swas.
But anyway. Hello, all the people joining. Guys, be sure to drop some fat likes on the stream if you are excited for the discussion today.
Wow!
Okay, Josh. Josh is a little bit too excited.
You know who else?
No. No, not at all.
I'm gonna say it.
Don't you
I'm gonna
dare.
say it. I'm gonna say it, and you can't stop me. Well, then again, you could. Oh, okay, I won't say it.
Yeah. Also, guys, hopefully you guys, after the stream, you guys should go check out my reaction to the episode. Josh and I's reaction to the episode. As it was a lot
I
of
did
fun.
the thing.
Yeah. Everyone be wishing Josh a happy birthday. But anyway, hello, Victor. Josh says it and I leave. Okay, so the episode started with... actually, let me once again pull up the episode. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Sorry, I'm tempted to say it.
But hello,
You know what?
Victor.
I'll leave it up to chat. Chat, do I say it or not?
Well, obviously, we got one person that said no.
Oh, God. I'm 16 years old starting yesterday.
Okay, so the episode started in Skybreakers. So we finally got to see Skybreakers. Evelyn was like bashing everyone. This many years old. But yeah, we didn't head back because at the end of last episode we saw, because Evelyn cut Tari with the knife, data started falling out of her. She got knocked out, but we didn't pick up right there. We did get to that, but it started with Evelyn just running rampant through, going on a little rampage through Skybreakers, killing some people. We got a little cameo from Luke.
Tari really got shanked, British style.
Yeah, she really did. Yeah, you can attest for that because you live in the UK.
Yeah, I can attest for it, but there's one problem. I don't own a knife. The most I have is a house key.
Yeah, and you've never been shanked, which is good.
Hey, I've been smart enough to never go down an alleyway.
Especially at 12 a.m. So, yeah.
An hour and 5 minutes left to try this.
Okay, go get shanked, Josh. No, please don't. I hate this. I hate there's no intro even for the final season. I don't think it's really lazy. I think it's more so the fact that since it's the final season and it's a big deal, they kind of want to get right to the point because it's like to make it more this big. Like, yeah, I agree that I think it would have been nice to have an intro because get like the main theme with these super epic shots. I think that would have been awesome. But I can't say it's lazy because I'm sure there was a reason behind it. They just decided, you know what? Maybe we don't need an intro. This is the final season. We should just get right to the point. You're the only person who will read my comments. Well, you know, I try to read as many of the chat's comments as I possibly can. Once again, guys, drop some likes on the stream if you are having a good time. If you enjoyed the episode, that was a lot happened. So like I said, we started with Skybreakers before heading back to Tari, who got a little tutorial by Petey.
And then we got Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it was basically Attack on Titan. Tari fighting a giant, basically a Stalfos. I mentioned during our reaction, it kind of reminded me of fighting a Hynix from Breath of the Wild, which are these giants, basically.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get it, because you've never played Breath of the Wild, or any Zelda game, right? I think.
It's funny because they don't get it, yeah.
Can we watch it now? I'm not going to be having the episode up during this discussion.
You mean Morbius. We can watch Morbius.
We can watch Morbius. Hello, March Jams. Welcome to... I can't speak. Welcome to the stream. PD S tier character, yes. Maybe I'll update my...
Yes!
Maybe I'll update my tier list video in the future with PD. But PD was... He was definitely a pleasure, and he died, but then came back. Kind of like the Elder Tomato, but we haven't seen the Elder Tomato since he got thrown at Evelyn. So maybe he only had 2 lives left. Maybe he just wasted.
You know who else is a pleasure?
Shut the fuck up! No. No, please.
Chat, decide if I say it.
No.
It's up to you. This man's well-being is in your hands.
So yeah, we got a little Skybreakers. Things are not looking too good for Tari, but we did figure out that Skybreakers is basically like, yeah, obviously it's Sea of Thieves meets World of Warcraft meets Treasure Planet.
Meets Genshin Impact, I think.
I don't know about that. Maybe a little bit.
I mean, it's open world.
It is
By
open world.
I mean, it's fucking Sky.
Yeah, we're not gonna stop. That's just who we are, man. we use it. Okay.
No. we ain't stopping.
I mean, if people don't enjoy it, then you know. Well, I mean, I don't know how to respond, but
listen, I'll say it for you. if you don't like the swears, get out.
Okay, yeah. I'm just too nice of a person, but yeah.
There's the door. See that?
It's just who we are. You know, it's just who we are.
If you don't like the hex, you don't like the fricks, you don't like the double-decker dicks, leave.
Okay, that I think is going a little bit too far. No,
Okay.
double-decker dicks. Okay. Anyway, back to it. It's basically like capture the flag as well. Like you have to capture the ships, which are called Skybreakers. I guess you can upgrade your Skybreaker as well because we've seen very small ones, we've seen huge ones. Fine, he says.
Yeah. Wait.
Anyway.
As in, fine, you're accepting this swears or you're leaving.
I hope not. I hope he leaves. We're just goofing and gaffing, my dude.
Bye.
Having a good time. Having a good laugh.
Yeah, for real though. Don't do it.
We're desperate.
We need the views.
We're desperate. But yeah, so one thing I was not expecting is to see Battle Blaze again. We got to see Battle Blaze, and it looked better because obviously art style change, and it was weird to see it because when they first mentioned about Skybreakers being the only like real game that they were focusing on, what I took that as is like there will be absolutely nothing other than Skybreakers. But no, Cyborg Evelyn. Yeah, and I'm gonna get to that as well. That was fucking crazy.
Yeah, Evelyn got the face all fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
long story short, good. She deserves it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get to that because I called it. I called that, dude. Like. Anyway, essentially, we got to see Battle Blaze again, and we got to see that Masa and Evelyn, we got to see them in the real world. They're in this weird underground facility, something. At least. But then we got to see someone in Skybreakers. Lucinia.
You mean Battle Blaze?
Did I say Skybreakers? Battle Blaze. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You said Skybreakers.
Sorry. We got to see someone. We got to see Lucinia in Battle Blaze, and she is basically. She might as well just be Dr. Sheridan's puppet. She is like, again, you're not gonna get it, but she's like when Ganondorf takes control of Zelda, making puppet Zelda. You know. It kind of reminds like just. Lucinia is gonna basically do whatever Dr. Sheridan says.
Isn't Zelda the guy you play as?
I'm gonna fight you. I am going to punch you. I'm gonna go to the UK just to punch you for that, Josh. Like, I cannot. If I could, I'm assuming you mean like bleep the swears. I can't because we're live.
The one thing you can say to piss off any Zelda fan.
Yeah, I know. At least you know that.
It's the classic, what if Yoga was a girl?
Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to it. We saw Lucinia. And I was not... Well, okay, so Josh, we had a conversation before the episode, like maybe a day or two ago, talking of... like, I brought up a theory about what if we do get to see Lucinia, because in the last episode we saw her finger twitching, like... She's alive. She's starting to come back to herself. But we talked about how maybe she would appear in Skybreakers. Oh, in videos, obviously, yeah, okay. I figured that's what you meant, but I wasn't sure because I was like, we're live. I don't know how that would work. But, anyway, we talked about how maybe Lucinia would fight alongside Tari in Skybreakers. We were wrong. She is now she basically tried to kill Masa and Belle because when they were playing Battle Blaze, but wait, what?
Yes, it's not a Meta Runner episode without someone trying to kill someone. I hit my piano doing that.
Yeah, I couldn't hear the thump, but I believe you.
Did you hear that?
No, I did not. Discord just doesn't like certain sounds, apparently.
What about that one?
No.
I give up.
Anyway, so yeah, Lucidia is alive. Obviously, we knew she was alive from the end of season 1, but I did not expect her to, like, I thought we were gonna see her actually come to her senses until the last episode. Hello, Patrick. Welcome to the stream. Also, Lux's AI seems to be getting sentient and feeling remorse for Masa and Belle and what he did to them. Yeah, and that's a good point. I'll get to that too.
I did actually get a little bit of a theory in my head. You know that one shot of...
I'm gonna grab my water. You can keep talking.
Okay. Okay, so you know that one shot where it shows the glitch staff working on various shows, but then on one screen you can see a little screen which has, I think, Tari, Lamar, Sophia, Masa, and Lux.
Oh, yes.
Stood. Yeah. I think, you know, people thought that was a little, like, test image. No, I think that is going to be in one of the future episodes in Metaverse.
I guess we'll see.
And either absolutely everyone's gonna be warped in, and they're gonna, you know, be in like a warped version of Silica City.
But yeah.
Or it's gonna be in real life, and they're gonna bring the Lux AI, or basically the good version of Lux, into real life.
I just had a thought. What if, like, it ends with just the AI Lux getting arrested? What if he gets arrested?
That's probably gonna happen if they bring into real life.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. I mean, to be fair, they saw him get shot in the head. Of course they're gonna be like, whoa, how is this dude alive? But
exactly.
Who knows what's gonna happen? It could just be a test image. It could have been just a leak for the final season.
It's glitched. They're freaking unpredictable.
Very much so. They are very unpredictable. Avengers Endgame in Skybreakers be like any of the episodes. It feels like that. I think Luke will try to fight. Oh, Lux. Sorry, Lux will try to fight Sheridan and die. Maybe. I could see that.
I hope Sheridan dies, but I really hope Luke wins. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, Josh. Captain Princess Hot Pants, actually.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Sheridan can't make full AIs without pieces of someone's brain, so Sheridan had to. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was right.
Theory. My question though, how would he be able to? I mean, it's Sheridan, so obviously there's, you know, a way around this.
Yeah.
But how would he be able to sneak out in public while there are police everywhere to scoop a little bit of Lux's brain out, and then take it back to the lab and make a whole ass AI, a sentient AI, and a whole virtual universe in a week?
Yeah, definitely. But I was saying, like, I could totally see how he would have to, like, use pieces of, like, Lux's brain to, like, create that. But who knows? This is Dr. Sheridan. We're talking about anything's possible. Also, hello, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. It's crazy to think next week we are already halfway through the season. So true, and I'm not ready to
remind me.
I'm not ready to let go. He already had a full virtual world. He just put Lux in there recently. Yeah, true. But anyway, moving on into the episode. We talked about in the reaction, how did Sheridan give himself his, like, the ability to warp into video games? No, he just has some VR visor that allows him to warp into games. Which, if that's the case, then why didn't he just do that for Tari? Or like, not Tari, because obviously she was created by Sheridan, but why didn't he just give Masa, Belle, and Evelyn a visor?
That's true, actually. Sheridan got Lux's full calling right now. You're telling me he has to do everything I said and drag a full-ass corpse into the lab?
I can see that happening, though. I can really see it happening. that he's got Lux's corpse. But one thing.
I'm with you on that one, Sussy Donut.
Yeah.
He says it all.
I know, I agree. But let's talk about Evelyn, because we briefly brought up Evelyn and how her face is a cyborg. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. I swear I mentioned it like a few months ago in a Meta Runner theory. I swear to you that I mentioned how Evelyn in the real world would have a cyborg face, and I was fucking right. I was right.
Well, time to go on to the community posts.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a community post. It was in a theory video.
I know. I'm gonna look.
Oh, you're gonna look for the
video. I'm gonna do it in community posts like a champ.
Yeah. It would probably be easier to just go to the Meta Runner Theories playlist and look for it, but oh man, I just realized I went out of the what's it called, the Discord call. Sorry about that, guys, if it looked weird for a few seconds, but I'm back now. He didn't because he wants everyone to be forcefully warped into the world. You can't really do that if yeah, that's fair. Yeah, but it's also weird because we saw how Evelyn looked, Marco being a twist villain. I've been saying it since like literally the first Meta Runner theory I've done. I think there's a chance he might be a twist villain or try to pull some shit. I don't know if he's necessarily working with Sheridan now, but it seems like if he does turn out to be a twist villain, then he's not gonna be working with Sheridan, or he might be. Who the hell knows? I don't know.
I mean, his only beef is with Masa. He only wants to fuck with Masa.
True.
I also just thought of something. To anyone who thinks that, you know, since Bell and Masa apparently got minor brain damage, or brain damage in general from the warping surgeries, and that apparently must mean that Evelyn has it too. Don't pretend she isn't already brain damaged.
True, she is. She really is.
Don't pretend she isn't already.
Yeah.
Right? And to everyone who does, you're lying to yourself. Stop.
But I was saying though, we saw how Evelyn looked. If Evelyn got the same ability as both Masa, Bell, and Tari, then why is Evelyn the only one whose face is fucked up? Like, whose face is really messed up? Like,
Marco doesn't sound shocked by everything Theo has said. Maybe he might have some idea of what's going on. You mean
that's
Theo?
True.
Bro, imagine if Theo ends up being a twist villain.
Oh, there's no way. Don't even say that.
Nah.
He is not.
I mean, to be fair, this is the only evidence. He did inadvertently help Lux find out about ND5's plan towards the end of season 1.
Yeah, but that wasn't his fault, though. That was entirely Lux.
Yeah, he did it inadvertently.
Yeah, so,
obliviously, unawarenessly. Don't fucking know.
So, yeah, really, I thought more happened in this episode. I mean, a lot did happen, but I'm just trying to go through it and see what I can pick out. But man, I gotta say though, I can't get enough of this fucking art style for Skybreakers. It is good. Isn't Theo so cute in the Skybreakers style? Yeah, he really is. I love how Theo looks.
Exactly.
The whole, like, I know people weren't too sure about it at first, but I love the way Skybreakers looks. Evelyn's warp is far more true. She did get a lot more abilities than the other two, it seemed. Because, you know, and that makes sense, because she was specifically sent to go after Tari, and and Dr. Sheridan wants to ensure in any way possible that she's able to do that. Ugly in season 1.
Wow.
Oh yeah, true. Had to get back into his cartridge. Yeah. I wonder if that will ever happen in the final season. Are we finally, when was the last time we saw him kind of glitch out in the real world?
Not not much really, because if you think about it, um, for the majority of season 2, he was either in a cage at Tascorp in like a padded room. For most of it, he was in a nightmarish version of Ultra Mania.
Yeah.
Then only in the season 2 finale, more specifically at night, did he come back into the real world.
That's
and then
true.
we only saw him for about 10 minutes. Probably not even 10 minutes. And then boom, we a week passes in that world off camera.
It's possible, but Patrick brought up a great point. The banner for Glitch essentially shows that they might explore it in the finale or something, where Tari has to send Theo back to his game.
Yeah.
Because they are walking, like, Tari has her hand behind Theo's head,
Yeah, I also do want to point out the fact that in that test image I mentioned earlier, the one that I used to sort of mention that, AI Lux might come to the real world, Theo isn't there.
That is true. So who knows? Maybe that's after he gets sent back to his game.
Yeah, because obviously, like Masa said in season 1, the longer he stays in the real world, the more dangerous it is to keep him there.
True. How the frick is Sheridan gonna get defeated? I don't know, but I do think Sheridan is going to die. There's another character I think could die for real this time.
Say Evelyn. Please say Evelyn.
Nope. Okay, so Masa has had a...
Oh no.
He's had a very interesting journey in Metarunner. In the finale of both seasons, we genuinely thought Masa was going to die. But he just barely escaped death. In season 1 and 2, it was Lux who almost killed him. But what if they're just faking us out for an actual Masa death?
Oh,
what if they're just teasing us? I don't want it to happen. I really don't. But what if Masa somehow actually dies? I really don't. I'm going again tinfoil hat conspiracy mode right now. But like the way they've been handling Masa's journey throughout the series, it just makes me think maybe his journey is coming to an end. I don't know.
Yeah, because in every show, or at least in a show like Metarunner, you gotta have one character whose life is sort of just slowly going downhill, as another tragic thing after another tragic thing happens to him.
Yeah.
In this show, that's Masa.
Yeah, Masa has been through so much.
And it all just kind of ends with the end of it.
Yeah, hope they don't kill my boy Masa. Yeah, I don't want Masa to die. Part of me still has faith he will die, especially if, let's be real. What are they gonna do if both Tari and Masa were to be killed off by the end? What are they gonna do for that 5-year later spin-off they mentioned? Or sequel, whatever they want to call it. I'm wondering what could be done with that.
You are right. Although I do think, because of that theory, out of the 3 spin-offs, I do think 1 is going to get axed before it even, premieres.
Who knows? Maybe there's a chance they all happen at some point,
Yeah.
Because we do know that Glitch is working on a mystery show right now that was teased during the Metarunner AMA. They just listed it. They just said Murder Drones and Redacted, so it's definitely
I
not.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Plot twist: the show is actually named Redacted, and
that would be fun. That would be fun. It's such a Glitch thing to do. What if Sheridan raps in Skybreakers and beat the heck out of everyone? Or warps into Skybreaker, sorry.
Your Sheridan rap battle.
I would love that. But no, I do think Sheridan is actually going to die at some point. Probably in the finale. Unless he ended up getting arrested, which is still a plausible idea, he could still very well get arrested. But
I mean, Bart played God in this episode. He better get arrested.
Yeah.
And he better get butt raped in the shower many, many times.
Oh my gosh. But what if, sorry, brain. What if they're able to convince everyone that Masa is innocent?
No way he is.
But what if they're actually, once Sheridan is arrested, what if they're able to convince that Masa wasn't the killer? Tari looks less clumsy in Skybreakers. Yeah, I can see it.
He is badass.
Tari is badass. I mean, she's still a little
Now.
clumsy. You can't deny
Yeah.
it.
But, like Glitch said, she's not the shy girl you saw in season 1. She punched Evelyn in the face last week.
Dude, yes, she
And
did.
I out loud cheered when that happened.
I think we all did. We all did.
I went over to my Tari plush and I shook its hand.
I know. I had to give my Masa plush a hug because he's been through so much, and that's another reason I just think, are they really gonna kill my boy off? Because he's had such a traumatic journey throughout this show. Like,
Listen, if there were... Sorry, you go first.
no, you go.
Okay. If there are 3 ships in Metarunner I do approve of, Hari X Ducks, Theo X Coconut, and now Masa X Therapy. We need it.
Masa X Therapy, the best ship.
Canon.
But yeah, let me see how much of the episode did I really go over. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, wait, what?
I just thought of a 4th ship. Tazweeb X everyone's mom.
Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah,
got that
it
in
makes
the bag.
sense. Everyone in chat, Tazweeb is doing your mom.
Yeah.
And what's even worse, he's doing it in your bed.
Oh no. So I will say the reason these discussions aren't always super long. Like, we have not had a discussion go over an hour. That could change in the finale. I'm expecting the finale to at least be 20 minutes long, if not longer.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I want a half-an-hour finale. honestly.
Dude.
That would be the best.
Just like I think Will would die in Stranger Things season 5. Dude, I'm one of those people that think it's possible.
Boilies!
It's not really much of a spoiler because it's a character who hasn't died, so.
I mean, I thought wait, I thought Stranger Things season 5 wasn't happening. Wasn't season 4 the end?
No. Everyone kept thinking that, even though the Duffer Brothers, the creators of the show, said, like, no, it's ending after 5, which I can see how they're gonna do season 5 now, which I'm very excited for. So you should.
Because I haven't.
Yeah,
I haven't. Oh shit.
You should watch Stranger Things before season 5 comes out.
I've got a lot of shit on Netflix I need to watch. Stranger Things, Breaking Bad. That's it. I lied about there being a lot.
You need to watch Breaking Bad, and then you need to watch Better Call Saul afterwards. The last episode of Better Call Saul that came out on Monday was absolutely fantastic. Check the comments.
Check your comments.
Oh, sorry.
In the video?
In the video or in the stream? I don't because I just uploaded my reaction as well. Sheridan seems to be holding a Metarunner control bug at the end, or at least a device that's similar. I did see that. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, we do get to see that he has some type of control bug. It looks a little bit different than the one that was planted on Masa.
I think he just makes multiple of them, honestly.
Yeah. My original theory was that, because I still want to know, and I wonder if they will ever talk about this, if Masa confronts Marco in Skybreakers, because we do know, one thing I did not mention is we do know that Masa and Belle are probably going to be forced to team up with Evelyn in Skybreakers.
Yeah,
So-
that is going to be the case.
All?
And if I were in their
I
shoes,
did read your comments.
yeah, if I were in their shoes, I just kill myself on the spot.
3 or more. Let me see if I missed any.
Hey guys, I have a black light. Whose bed should I explore first?
No,
I'm gonna do mine. Oh, well, definitely nothing to see there. Okay, yep.
I
goes down.
don't.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I read your comments, dude. I read the thing that said Tari looks less clumsy, and I also, well, I think I said Tari looks great, but anyway. Moving on, I was gonna say that my original theory was that Dr. Sheridan was the one providing Masa with the control bugs. Because where did he get it from to hack Masa's arm, or Marco's arms?
Yeah.
So
Wait.
there's a few little plot holes, but
Wait, I missed the part where you said who. Hold on, sorry, I had a brain fart. I missed the part where you said who was giving Masa the thingies.
oh no, I had a theory that maybe Dr. Sheridan was providing the control bugs to Masa. Like maybe he was like the roommate, you know. Well, I mean he was
yeah,
the
the
roommate,
annoying
yeah,
neighbor.
the annoying neighbor, or not roommate, yeah, the neighbor.
Yeah, he is the annoying neighbor. That's
Yeah.
basically.
You just went at the top and down. I don't.
Fact, that actually leads me to think, like,
Can
considering.
we just watch?
Sheridan.
Well, sorry if I did miss any, dude. I'm sorry. I try to read as many as I can, but sometimes they just get lost.
It does actually lead me to think, that, you know, since Sheridan said, "Hey, Masa, you still owe me money for it," and then cut off there.
That's what
Yeah,
I was
it could
saying.
be that.
But
And I think Masa was using the control bugs to, in some way or shape or form, cheat in his like tournaments in the low tier.
that's what I think too. I wonder if
how the hell else is he winning games with one
dude,
hand?
I really want to know if they'll talk about that because I don't want there to be any plot holes with this, like things that just never get answered that should be answered. But
Exactly, because everything sort of lines up now.
yeah, Sheridan either makes the bugs or gets them from the low tier. I wouldn't doubt that he makes them though. He is smart. That's one thing I will say about Sheridan is that he's intelligent. He is very smart. So it
Mentally unstable.
Yeah, mentally unstable, but he is actually very smart and knows what he's doing.
The worst kind of insane person, or the scariest kind of insane person, is the one who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, very much so. But yeah, there is not. I'm just looking through the episode to make sure. I'm not missing anything.
We could spend the next episode either talking about how much of a short ass Evelyn is in Skybreakers,
She is.
or the next hour simping over PT. I prefer the latter.
Yeah, dude. PD is so simp worthy. I'm sorry, but he is. He shot himself out of a cannon and went right in. He basically threw himself at Evelyn.
I would suck Pete's Pete. Wait, what?
What? No, please. Oh no. Does Sheridan love Lucinia? He does have some sort of creepy fascination with Lucinia. That is for sure.
Yeah, more like Redditor / sex offender vibes, honestly.
Yeah, even though like Lucinia is actually pretty old. She's like, we know that she's at least like, I'm pretty sure like Belle's probably similar age to Tari, maybe like 22, 23. And Lucinia is 6 years older than Belle, so
yeah,
she old.
I would say Belle's 22, Lucinia's 28.
That's what I would say as well.
I can already see the wrinkles on her forehead.
Oh yeah. But yeah, really didn't talk about too much. Oh yeah. Let's talk about how Lux is. I mentioned how the Lux AI actually, or someone in the chat mentioned that the Lux AI actually looks like he's starting to regret what happened. Like he's starting to feel remorse.
Yeah.
I
But
said S so you see me. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I apologize, dude. Oh yeah, I see now. I'm sorry. We need a backstory for Sheridan. I agree. I don't know why we haven't really gotten one yet. Hopefully they elaborate on that. Because other people don't see me. No, you're good, dude. I'm sorry. Hope they do a proper flashback showing Lux and Sheridan interacting before the explosion. I would really like to see that, and I have faith we will see that at some point within the next few episodes. But I hope they don't leave us empty-handed or make us have to rely on spin-offs. But I do think if we get a prequel to Meta Runner, Sheridan will definitely be in it to some extent, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Because, I'm not gonna lie, real life Lux, well, let's be real, kind of a cockhead.
I mean, yeah, definitely. So I would be very curious to see what Sheridan was like before he went off the deep end, but I will hope they give us like a tease of that in the final season within the next few episodes, because it's something we kind of need. Like, yeah, I get we're supposed to hate Dr. Sheridan, and he's doing a really good job at making us hate him, but like, I want more. I want more of a backstory for him.
Yeah. And Lamar
too, which we did get confirmation that they already have a full backstory for Lamar, but hopefully that, I don't know if that'll be talked about in the final season or if we'll have to wait for a spin-off, but we know it'll happen at some point. Are you going to review the episode? Is it good, bad? Oh yes, we need to get to the review.
9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna switch my ratings. So, what did we give episode 1? Do you remember? Because
I gave it an 8.
I think I gave it like an 8 as well, something like that. I'm gonna.
I think you went slightly higher with like an 8.5.
It might have been, but I'm actually gonna switch. I'm gonna give episode 1 a 9, and episode 2 I'm gonna give an 8.5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'll just give it a flat 8, because I did like episode 2 a lot, but I don't think it topped. Even though we saw Skybreakers, we also kind of saw Skybreakers in the first episode. So I'm gonna say that I actually liked the premiere better than episode 2. But episode 3, I'm also gonna give it a 9. Animation is stellar as always. There was a good plot progression throughout. You're the only one who will read my comments, and I love the design of Sheridan. Yeah, I love Sheridan's design as well.
Yeah, Sheridan's design do be looking good.
Yeah.
Boy. Sorry. Listen, I don't want to say a name because I'm afraid I might butcher it, but Mr. Orange Profile Picture Person, I'm sorry for reading your comments the way you typed them. It's funny, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Because no matter how many times I apologize, I'm never gonna learn from it, so
yeah,
might as well keep doing it.
But yeah, overall, the episode was very good. It was, I don't know if I'd say, I mean, it was over 15 minutes, so it's definitely the longest episode we've gotten. But I hope we get, like, I'm not trying to sound spoiled, but I do hope they make the next few episodes a little longer.
Yeah.
Just because it still feels like there's so much left to talk about and cover, and I'm just worried that maybe some plot holes are just gonna be there, and I don't want there to be any plot holes. I really don't.
Look, honestly, what I think, or at least what I'm hoping, is that they keep the next 4 episodes short, like episodes 4, 5, 6, and 7. I feel like they should keep those the same length as a normal Meta Runner episode for seasons 1 and 2, just so we can get an extra long finale, because
I can see
that's
it.
what I care about. Getting like a half an hour long finale, or at least like fucking Murder Joint's pilot length time was like 26 minutes.
Yeah, it was almost 27 minutes
seconds.
long.
Yeah, 20. I'm gonna say it now. Predict it. 26 minutes, 52 seconds. Let me see if I.
Yeah, the next
right.
episode will be sponsored by Starbucks because of Sheridan. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it was off by 4 seconds. 26 minutes and 56 seconds.
Yeah.
I said 52, didn't I?
You know what? Let's off topic of. Wait, did you give your rating already? What did you?
Yeah, I gave 9.5.
Okay, I'll give it a 9 as well. Or well, you gave it a 9.5. I just give it a 9. But yeah, off topic, murder drones. I hope that the future murder drones episodes are actually around that length of the pilot, because that would be pretty cool. I feel like murder drones is going to be a very different show. Do you think most of Glitch's shows are gonna, like, with the exception of Sunset Paradise, which only had 1 season, do you think that Glitch is gonna keep their shows relatively short to where they all just have 3 seasons, or do you think Murder Drones could even last longer than Meta Runner in terms of how many seasons it has?
I don't really know.
I think that was probably not the best question to ask, just because, you know, we still don't know much about Murder Drones. We don't even know if we're gonna get an actual episode 1 or if they're just gonna skip straight to episode 2.
I think that's just going to skip straight to episode 2, honestly. They did
I
that
do
for
think.
Sunset Paradise.
Yeah, I know they did that for Sunset Paradise, but if you look at a show like Hell of a Boss, sorry, which I still haven't seen, but
Season 2 started.
did you you've seen Hell of a Boss, right?
I've seen all the episodes so far. It's fucking good.
I want an intro for Murder Drones. Oh, I'm sure we'll get one. We're positive we'll get one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think the only reason why we didn't get one for Meta Runner is because it's the final season, and they wanted it to be more epic, I guess, or more straight to the point. What was I saying before, Josh? If you
Something about Hell of a Boss.
Oh yeah, because with Hell of a Boss, they have the pilot, but then they went straight just to episode 1. They had like an actual episode 1.
Yeah.
I know nothing about it, but that will be future content on the channel, as I am going to be reacting to Hell of a Boss.
If you are being monetized by that time, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm surprised that the actual episodes get monetized. Right?
Yeah,
They go into
I don't know how the pilot is the first episode. Yeah, that's what I think. I personally think that they're just gonna skip straight to episode 2. However, what if maybe they make a slightly different episode 1, just addressing some of the things people like wanted changed, adjusted, things like that. Because don't get me wrong, I love the pilot, but yeah, like there were some things that could probably be improved upon. But other than that, like the art, the visuals, I still think Murder Drones looks visually better than Meta Runner.
Yeah. I mean,
you know,
SMG4 did actually say it's the most like high quality show so far.
Well, yeah, and I hope the views stay when Murder Drones premieres, because the pilot alone almost has 10 million views, and so I hope.
Plus,
yeah. What?
Plus, you know, everyone is already asking, where's Murder Drones?
Yeah,
so they obviously want it.
I made a video talking about it, but guys, be patient. They already confirmed back in February that it's coming out this year, so you guys don't need to worry. And the thing I like about Glitch is that, like, I guess Sunset Paradise, the full series came out like 2 or 3 months after the pilot, but like normally when a Glitch show premieres, they premiere weekly. It's not like Hell of a Boss where you have to like wait months for an episode. So
Yeah.
I like how they released them weekly. This whole thing went off the rails because we went from
chatting with people.
It really is. Hello, Titanic guy. Well, welcome to the stream. Here, remember the theory I made about Tari used to work at Task Corp? Yeah, I do remember that actually. We were talking about that at one point, not during the stream, but about I don't know if it was.
She technically did.
Yeah, I don't know if it was me and you who talked about it, but I remember hearing someone thought that it might have even been someone from the chat. Or from a comment I saw on one of my videos. But I saw someone talk about how maybe Tari used to be someone from the low tier, but who knows? She could have worked at Task Corp. What music are you using in the stream? It is the MD5 theme. What's the theory? Trying to think.
That Tari was someone from the low tier.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure season 2 made it clear, no, Tari is completely AI. You know,
Yeah.
her body is artificial. For all I know, she probably doesn't have nipples.
You know what? There's actually a plot hole with that, because in the first episode of season 1, in the pilot, when Tari is hooked up and has the needle in her arm,
Yeah.
you see like an actual bag of blood, but she doesn't have blood. She has.
Oh my god.
She's Data. That is a plot hole right there, if I've ever seen one.
Wait. Maybe she only had data fragments falling out of her because she was warped in, and that's just what everyone in the server is comprised of. Data.
Maybe, but you know.
And that's just digital blood, essentially.
Maybe, but I still feel like Tari, even in the real world, is just comprised of Data, because she basically is. I mean, she is. Oh, about the song, yeah. It's just a song I like to put in the background for these discussions, because it sounds kind of like discussion music, almost at the end of the episode.
Chilled out.
Yeah, almost at the end of the episode. There's like episode 3. There's like this one scene where Luke looked at the TV monitor, and I think in episode 4. Oh, maybe. Yeah, where Lux. Oh, I said Luke at first. Lux. Sorry about that.
Welcome to the world of reading comments how they were typed.
Yeah. It's fine.
I hope Masa and Theo get saved.
Okay, Josh, you can stop now. You're gonna offend someone.
Never.
But no, like, you know what? You got a point, maybe. I can see that.
If you make a typo, I'm sorry, but you gotta stop.
You are a grammar Nazi if I've ever seen one, Josh.
I don't know what that word means, and I don't think I want to find out.
You don't know what a grammar Nazi is? It's just someone who really likes to correct people on how they spell.
Oh no, I'm not correcting them. I'm mocking them.
You are an asshole, but I love you, Josh.
That's gay.
Anyway, guys, that's gonna basically be it for the stream. There's not really too much more to talk about. The episode was really good. Once again, what would you rate it, Josh?
9.5 out of 10.
I'd give it just a flat out 9. That's
Yeah.
what I give it. But you know what? To each their own. What? That's what I said about Luke.
Free Bell and Masa. Now you see, I can't mock you because of the way you typed that, because it's pronounced the same. You're clever. Too clever.
Yeah, you'd give it an 8 out of 10. That's still really good. That's still a really good score. Anyway, Josh, do you have anything to say before we end off the stream?
Don't think I've plugged the box yet, have I?
No.
Okay, well I might as well. I'm just gonna come out and say this. There is something in the box. I'm not gonna hide it anymore. Something's in there. And we're all going to find out what it is very, very soon.
Very
Stay
true.
tuned.
Anyway, guys, I'm glad you could all join us for this discussion. Anyway, be sure to drop a like on this stream if you enjoyed it, as well as be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all my content. But with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, guys, I've been Zelda Inferno, and I'll see you later. Bye.